Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Mikey and today I'm going to be making a cake and giving you guys stories because why should I get bored baking a cake and talking to no one? Why? As in there's no reason, So you guys, who remembers this game? We used to call it a brick game our days when we were growing up. We used to call this a brick game. Who remembers this game? So I'm just showing you this game so that at least when I tell you guys stories you're going to be able to remember this when I mention it. And now let me put it back, then come and wash my hands and start. So I have already put back the toy. I've washed my hands. I have done my dry ingredients because I believe I have ever done a video of like a recipe of vanilla cake, so I don't even need to bore you guys with that. So I was telling you guys about the brick game. On Sunday after church we passed by the supermarket with my kids, so we're walking around the supermarket and then they saw the brick game. Then they're like, "Mommy, can we get this stuff?" And I was like, I know, I hadn't planned for it, you know the way as parents we are, Okay, no, let me speak for myself. You know the way sometimes I am. Let me not speak for you guys, and maybe you guys. Okay, so I was like, no, I hadn't planned for that. Plus, that's not what I had come for. I won't get it today. So I was like, okay, sour. So Aki, my son was sad. The look on his face, my daughter just moved on. She was like, okay, fine. My son was sad because he loves these games and all that. So I was like, no, I'm not going to budge. Imagine, Apana, I will not get it. No. Hiya. So we reached the counter and I was like, you know what? I'm actually going to get it. So I told them, so you guys remember where those stuff were? Shish, I hope this thing is not making so much noise. But I gotta do it. Okay, let me keep quiet first. I mix these eggs and then I continue talking to you guys. Yeah, so it's like, so you guys know where that Nini was. That what am I talking about? So you guys know where the toys are. Then they're like, yeah, we know where they were. So I was like, okay, go very fast and get them. So wakaenda wakachukua kalipa tukaenda. So when we were leaving, I actually thought we were so happy. Thank you, mommy, and all that stuff. Those two are nice things that they tell you. So it's like, you're welcome and all that. So as I was leaving, I was like, you know what? We actually, as parents, end up storing so much empty. We end up piling up so much of tomorrows. We pile up so much tomorrows and store empty todays. Are you getting what I'm saying? As parents, we always want to, not all, please note, I've said not all, I'm speaking for myself. We always want to have the reason not to get what the kids want, right? At that time, you want to get it when you want to get it. I know it's not a good habit to spoil the kids rotten at any time they want, they get. No, that's not what I'm saying. But once in a while, when they want something, we should get for them. Why is this? Because I was telling myself, my kids are growing, they're growing, so they're not going to be that particular age all their life. They're going to grow. Probably in the next 1 or 2 years, watakuwa wameanza kusumbuliwa na adolescents. We get it. And atakuwa anataka hiyo, nikimuuliza, do you want it? Be like, I know, mom, I know, that's for kids, But then I'm telling myself, but if I get it for them, they're going to look and say, she actually got it for me. Like, they'll grow and say, they actually got it for us. My mom, my dad got it for us, and my mom was not a no parent all the time. And sometimes I tell myself, Aki, parenting is not a walk in the park, because you judge yourself on so many occasions and you're like, how well am I doing? But I always feel like, even if we're judging ourselves, take a time, just take a moment to actually ask yourself, what are you storing? What are you storing? You're storing so many empty todays, so many, and within no time, these kids will be grown. They'll no longer need that toy that you are able to buy and choose not to buy. They'll no longer need it. Imagine, it'll no longer be important. But when you buy it, they're going to remember and say, hey, my mom was the one, she got it for me. Some of these memories are the memories that actually Sukatu Nasema Akimake, you remember when we were this age, she got it for us. And now we are those parents who need to make those memories for our kids. So I just thought I'd tell you guys, please let's try and make memories for the kids, because we are always telling them no, 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 not today, no, not today. And in real essence, you shouldn't be like that all the time. Please note, I've said sometimes, obviously sometimes you wouldn't be in a position to get whatever you want sometimes, but other times you just don't want to. Now these times that you are in a position to get them stuff that they want, but you don't want to because you want it to be your way, you want it to be, you get it when you want. Touching your tabia, can we stop those bad habits? Because I just feel actually we are raising kids and we don't want them to grow up feeling like this boring mother, this boring father, like, can we try? We can just try and do better and give them better, because they're growing, and that's just what I felt. We are storing so many empty todays, thinking that we're going to get tomorrow, thinking that tomorrow is going to be guaranteed. When they grow up, they will literally have zero memory. You think about that, you got them this stuff, you got them that stuff, zero, nothing, like nothing, which is going to be so sad, because they'll always be thinking. And then I always tell myself, if there's a fear that I have, that I always tell myself, I don't want my kid to grow and say, I don't want to turn out like my mom. Yo I'll try my level best. Like, I'll do what I can when I can, and I just feel that why not share with you guys, because where without knowing we might be blundering. And then the way we normally told that when you fika a certain age, ukisha fika 25, we should no longer hear you saying, oh, my mom was, I come from a poor background. But so long as you've hit 25, we should no longer hear you speaking like that, I come from a poor background, I come from a humble background. Because now at 25, when you are 25, you're now the auntie, you're now the auntie, you are the background right now. Yeah, so it should no longer be like an excuse for you as a parent just saying, I come from a humble background, I didn't have this growing up. No. It's your time to shine. It's your time to shine. Shine, baby girl. Shine. So while we are trying to raise kids, let's also try to be better. My fear when I'm making cakes is that I think I've done this so many times, so most of the times I'm not as keen with it. And my fear is, I always tell myself, actually, sister, how to make cake because of that would be horrible. One day, baby, I actually remembered Sazia Nishek a cake for oven that's going to make a baking soda. Thank God that cake wasn't for guests. This cake needs to be ready. Needs to be ready. The first one, and then the second one, I'll make it when my kids come from school. So that's what we are at. Okay, this thing must be making so much noise, eh? But we're done with the mixing, so no, we are not done. Almost done. So let's try and be better. Let's try and do better for the sake of our kids. They deserve better, They deserve better. If there's one thing I always tell myself is I'm trying to give them better than what I got. I'm trying. Yeah. I am trying. So even you, where you are as a parent, try. It's your duty to try and do better and be better. Oh, smells nice. Why does buttermilk smell nice, by the way? I don't know. I'm gonna enjoy it. Inaweza kwa njaa, inaweza kwa mino, but I find buttermilk smelling so nice. So nice. Oh no! Ish, everything mind their business and stay where you're supposed to stay. At least I'm done with the first mixing. I was actually worried about time because I'm telling myself I need to be this cake, the first one needs to go in so that afternoon I can make the second one. I don't want pressure because I have the guests. We have guests tomorrow, so I don't want to like commit to doing so much tomorrow because I still need to bake another cake, and then I have some more stuff that I'm supposed to be preparing, like a whole thing. So I figured if I bake the cakes today, I'll be good. Even if KPLC decides to pull a number on me tomorrow, surgery, I'll be just fine. I'll be just fine. Yep. Now this needs to go to the fridge just for a little bit, like just to quick. I was looking for that word. Yeah, needs to Jamani Christ. That needs to go to the fridge a little bit. Then I can preheat the oven and set my cake and wait for an hour. But as I'm waiting for that hour, I'll be making the mixture for the other cake because I need to get this done today. I'm not disappointing. And then these things of KPLT, you can decide to bank on KPLT and then it puts a number on you. You wake up tomorrow morning light wire. So yeah, thank you for keeping me company because I figured why get bored when I can't talk to you guys. Why I'm never getting bored when I have you guys. So yeah, that being said, thank you so much for 7.9k subscribers. I appreciate each and every single one of you guys. Thank you. I'll see you guys on the next video, which is hopefully gonna be very soon. Bye. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, by the way. And if you need to know how I make my cakes, trust me, kuna video nishaifanya vanilla cake. I think, I'm not sure, I think. And if you want to know about what am I doing with hair, if I want to know about my wig, like I did a video on it, go check it out.